Okay, so this is working just fine. I went ahead and made a few changes to the title up here, and then I'm going to go ahead and try something here. I'm going to go into the Yeti mic, which you just highlight it, brings up the properties, and it says it's the Yeti mic. I'm going to make sure actually, no, I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to actually set up another source, and I'm going to see I don't have media source. So I'm going to grab media source, and I'm going to grab my video capture device, and I'm going to just leave it as video capture device for now. It's going to go in there and it's going to look for a camera, and it can't find it because that camera's not turned on. I'm going to go see if this camera shows up, and it does. Now it's not going to be blurred or anything, so that's not good. I'll fix that problem. I'll glance through here real quick. Yeah, I'm good with that for now. So, in order to fix that, what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to press the Alt in this, and I'm going to bring this here. Press the Alt in this and bring that there. Press the Alt in this and bring that there. And then I'll put me down here. This will stay good until I get my Zoom call, and then I'll have to kill this and be done with it. But that's fine. So basically, I'm doing a couple things. I'm experimenting with some settings in OBS as well as kind of building some things. I went through my OBS earlier today and I set up over here my scene, my intro, my scene, my main zoom, technical issues, DaVinci Resolve intro, in stream, and from there on out it's just all gibberish, garbage. What I want to do now is I want to show you kind of the same principle as DaVinci Resolve. If I go in here and add an image right here, and then we'll just, let's see, let's go, let's just add an image because I don't know what some of these are. I mean, I do, there's nothing horribly bad about them. It's just, so I'm going to add an image. We're going to go browse. We're going to go to downloads, just like DaVinci Resolve. See the similarity? And we're going to go grab, let's just grab Mrs. K and I, put it in there. That's fine. We hit OK, and there, oh, excuse me, there we are. Um, so I'm going to just bring us down like this without resizing anything. And then if I off click or click off or however you want to call it, it does that. So that's cool. So that's the same principle as there as DaVinci. As long as you, if I right click this, I'm going to first select it, right click, transform, fit to screen. Well, if it was 1920 by 1080, it would take over the whole picture, but it doesn't. So now I can either resize that like this, or I can resize it by holding the Alt key and doing it like that. I'm going to go with the prior one like this, and I'll leave that there for right now. That looks pretty cool. A couple things that I'm going to work on is I want to make this round. I know it can be done. I just got to figure out how to do it, and then maybe change how this looks. So cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to my Yeti. I'm going to go into properties. I'm going to change the properties to, I want to make sure my mic's on first though. Um, I'm pretty sure it is. And now all should be coming from this microphone on the headset, which I'm going to have to charge here in a minute anyway. So um, I just want to see which one sounds better, whether it's the Yeti that's, I don't know, 3 feet away and below me by about a foot or so, or does it sound better coming from this microphone, which I can adjust? I can bring it up to here if I'd like, or I can bring it back down to there if I'd like. Then another project I'm working on is I'm going to take this t-shirt, get a picture of it, and I'm going to change the logo from San Diego SeaWorld to something else. I think we all know what that is. It's awkward silence. Um, and I'm still working on that over on DaVinci. So I've got this set up pretty cool right now in that um, I can do things here without getting the mirroring effect, and I can record them, or I could actually stream the same way. So what I want to do is I want to rename this by clicking on renaming it, and this is going to be OBS 2 screens teaching. Kind of a horrible name, but I know what it means. And I know that one's got to be here, one's got to be there. And as long as I don't mess with anything in here, this is already set up. I can go through these just like I can on the other one. If I hit the intro, it goes to the intro. I go to scene, it goes to the scene. Technical difficulties. But I really want to use this to, if there's anything in OBS I want to show people or explain to people, or maybe, heaven forbid, teach people, then I can do it from here. So um, I thought I was recording. I am recording. I was looking on this one. It's on that one. I've been going for about 8.5 minutes. I will stop this, get it uploaded, and go from there. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas, put it in comments below. Well, there's no comments in OBS. Once I upload it, then there'll be comments. See how I caught that? All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thanks. Have a great day. See everybody tonight. Ken Stout Live. 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock at night. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I ain't right.